Hey guys, it's 258. Welcome back to this channel, which I accidentally made into a Hololive reaction channel, I guess. It's just music, mostly from Kabedondere, a fan creator who likes the girls, which, found him through Ollie, and I'm like, yo, I love this guy's, different songs he has for each of the members of Ollie and Ollie. Then he has one for Kanata. And I know in the Kanata's, I'm not sure if I reacted to it, probably did. I know he has a line there that mentions Coco. I wonder if, since she's graduating, other than, the big fanfare that happened a few days ago, I wonder if he was going to do a song about it. Lo and behold, 2 hours ago, VTuber rap, Be Alright, Kiryu Coco. Now, I just got done watching Coefficient react to Coco's graduation, and I was like, a clip that came out today, and I'm like, he's gonna bring the emotions back again, don't you? Because Ko was one of those that pushed me down the Hololive JP side of things, and I'm like, damn, okay. Didn't know they were this crazy, this entertaining, and all that. But Ko was like one of those people that dragged me into this rabbit hole of Hololive, and I'm just like, I'm glad that there's so many wholesome people that push it, but don't push it too hard. You know what I mean? Like, aren't like corporate about it, or like demand you just go check it out if you like it. It's suggesting and all that. Of course, right now I'm trying to get into Niji Sanji, like into that rabbit hole. Also auditioning for that. Hopefully that works out. If it doesn't, I tried at least. That's the best thing. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do double takes or multiple, but I'm just like, I feel like I could approve that, so I'm probably gonna do it. Anyways, mainly we're talking about Hololive today. Kiryu Coco, mentioned that offhand because maybe I could be a VTuber if I get the part. If I don't, it was an attempt because I don't win anything or get anything. So it would be something to like, oh, here you go. And I'm like, what? Why did you choose me, you idiots? I'm gonna fuck this whole fucking company up if I do join. Probably won't though, because standards and all that. But I probably would want to fuck shit up. Anyways, back to what we're talking about. Kiryu Coco, Be Alright. I hope this is like telling everybody like she's gone, but she wants you all to be happy, sort of thing. That's what I'm getting off the title, Be Alright. Anyways, let's hop into it. Kabedondere. Wait, you guys can't hear? Are you guys not here? Hold up, let me do a sound test on a song. Don't tell me you guys can't hear. Please don't tell me that. I have to restart the recording, and I already did the intro for this, and it's too long. Yeah, you guys can't hear. What the heck? Where the stop? Default. It's game, right? There we go. Okay. Alright, that's back. Okay, sorry, that was my test song, if you guys know what it is. Leave a like. Anyways, Kabedondere, back here we go again. Let's start from the beginning. I think he has lyrics on. This is, I don't know, for some reason I feel like most of the other ones were bolded. No one was ready. No one was ready, Kabe. Yeah, no one was ready for it. No one was ready. It's out of nowhere.
Dear Kaijo, if you get this, I hope you're doing fine. Even though I'm not so sure this simple rhyme will reach you in time. But I've got to say, ariga, thanks for all the memes and reviews. And please forgive me for these feelings and the words that I choose. So while I'm glad we have your successors, it's a hit and a half to the censors. Please, a moment of silence. And give us a second to ease slowly. It's been only less than a month, but the loneliness be choking us. We're joking, yes, but holding this inside of us is gonna be rough. Ain't nothing gonna change where my allegiances lie. My banners fly, salute to the Kiryu Kai. Kana Coco, simp to the day that I die. Check the star, she still got you based on where you left your case on. To depend on each other's company in secrecy sounds good to me, but now that you smile in the background, ain't got much time for this now. Still I hope that you listen when we glisten on this luminescent, reminiscent rose tinted lenses. No sense of resentment, every sentiment, every word sincere lament, and your accent we're sorely missing. You
bastard. Oh, that's a callback. Pretty sure. I've read that line before in one of his other songs.
It's only for tonight. And then I'll be alright.
I'm really feeling Kabedondere, goddammit, dude.
Let me say this first, then apologize, show my gratitude, cause I realize that even though it's kinda sad, I could feel the love that was never said. I remember the day when you brought up a thought, now look what they got today. And we loved you for that magic puff, and it's tragic, I never thanked you enough. And though you told us to stay positive, despair has been deposited. A feeling
oh, that's a nice line. Even though you told us to stay positive, despair has been disposited. Dude, like I mentioned, I just watched Ko react to like the letters and a few other like offhand things like Botan's crying when they were like in a big collab together, and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like crazy how much, like, I'm still like new to this, but Coco's like the one, like in my head, since you know I'm new to this, like she brought Hololive English, which I honestly love her for doing that, because we got Gura, Callie. We got all the Gura and Callie, like my top right now favorites. Like, even Kiara, Ian, and Amelia, like they're all great in their little generation or themed group. I'm not sure how they're doing it. Like they said that Hololive is gonna, like, Hololive English is not gonna have generations. It's gonna have like themes, and I'm like, okay, it's kind of interesting how they're gonna do it. But Hololive first generation, Holo Myth, it's crazy. Crazy. So her bringing VTubing to the Western side of things with their English popped off, and you know the whole trend just became the whole trend happened. Of course, people say like they're just creators with an animated face cam that I'm doing for real right now, because I'm like, I already put my face out there. I don't really care about my privacy. Like I said, if I somehow get into the audition thing that I mentioned before, I'm like, can I avoid this? I don't really mind it, you know. And I already told you, the one that got me into VTubers was Project Melody. Of course, I don't have the board anywhere because she's hung up on over here now, and I'm like, every time I wake up, so good to seeing that. Makes me something, doesn't it? Whatever, like it. But like other YouTubers push me to Hololive, and I'm like, who are these people? And I'm like, I knew who Gura was, and I'm like, And that's why I freaked out a lot during her song. And I'm like, I didn't realize I freaked out that much, and that's like the most viewed, other than Gura being the biggest VTuber in Hololive, and now being the biggest VTuber in general. Congratulations for 3 million, Miss Gargura. Thank you're welcome. God, I don't know what to say. That it's just, I'm proud of her, I guess. That's the best thing to say. But there's a lot that I have to thank Coco for, and that's one of them is bringing Gura back from the depths of the ocean, wherever she was at the time. I just, why do I feel like that's just a huge metaphor now? Gura being from the ocean is just her finally, like, her moving away is just her coming from her sorrows, and I'm like, okay, I'm thinking about sad thoughts right now because of this song. Okay, let's get back to it. This is not me to reflect on what each of the members, like, characters are.
Got today, and we loved you for that magic buff, and it's tragic, I never thanked you enough.
Wait.
Even though it's kind of sad, I could feel the love that was never said. I remember the day when you brought up a thought, now look what they got today, and we loved you for that magic.
Oh, also Coco reference, okay.
It's tragic, I never thanked you enough. And though you told us to,
yeah, I feel that. Okay, this is I'm like, yeah, never thanked her enough. Like, I only seen her on like offhand videos, like Ko's videos and like random collabs. And like, I never, like, after she graduated, I'm like, oh shit, she was a huge impact to the whole VTuber genre, and I'm like, damn. And then Hololive as well, like, she brought a lot of Western people into Hololive, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I feel that side too, because I never watched too much of her when she was around. God, that's kind of sad to say. That's kind of sad to say, but yeah, I think most of us feel that way because she was the one that brought us Hello Yen, and for most of us, like me, didn't say thank you. And if she's watching this, thank you for that. That she would be, but just if she randomly finds this.
To stay positive, despair has been deposited. A feeling I can weaponize, but I'm pausing it, cause I know passion turned action can snap back with a whiplash and a vengeance. I'll crash into endless reprisals, disappointing these idols. But now I've lost the fire to burn any witches at a verse prime for these any bitches. In the meantime, hit a secret rich right beneath mine. But I'll toast to this, to the first flag of the EN team, to the Sandman that gave us a dream, to the
that's a bro
that I'll wake soaked in a cold sweat, and it's just a joke, but it's real. And I'm sober, feeling out of control, I'm back to alcohol. Or when a beast bitch, shit sack for a minute. I don't wanna feel that heart attack. Tell him in a bottle, keep me out of trouble, cause I won't be silent and let it bubble. I'ma take my mind till I see him double, let it fire blind. Tell her all the ones that have been so kind.
Woo! That just came out of nowhere from him. What the heck, bro? Yeah, that's a callback line. Yeah, I know the art from somewhere. I like this art. I know Kabe chooses like one fan art. Wow, this one seems familiar to me. This Momochi. I like that line. Pause your emotions for a minute. That's actually nice. We'll be alright. Just.
So wherever you are now, whatever you're doing, Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Sayonara, motherfucker.
Sayonara. Thanks for that, Kabe, man. I know why I was gonna say. Let's not go with that. I think there's like the final Coco one, since it's been 5 days now. I think it's actually like finally like for this week. Okay, I need to like start doing something else on this channel that's not just HoloLive reaction songs, because god damn it, man. Even though I'm fine with that, because like it's a supportive ass community, like why not just be part of it for a while, I guess. But like I need more, because then the first channel originally was like the first few reactions that were on the main channel, and I'm like, nah, let's not do that here, because I wanted to make it more gaming and anime related. And now here I am doing like HoloLive stuff on this channel. I think I'm gonna get stuck again, because you know you guys expect a certain format from me, I guess, or topic, which in this case is HoloLive, which can be a problem if I move on or want to do some things on my own. But at the same time, second channel, reactionary content, depends on the trends, depends on what you guys want me to react to. Like, it can be a lot of HoloLive content, or it can be whatever I want to react to, even though this is not supposed to be a reaction channel. It's more like just face content most of the time. Or just if I have something big going on the main channel, which I'm not sure, because I think I have a few projects in mind. If I don't pass the auditions, I want to try to think about some things. But, you know, that's like a lot of hard work, and I'm more of a lazy YouTuber type of person. Like I do edit these, I do make sure like they're how I formatted them. But I am a lazy YouTuber at the end of the day, and this is just me reacting and me thinking about Gura and her whole shark thing being a metaphor of her just coming out of the ocean sorrows. I'm like, why did I think about that? But that just reminded me. Go back to that. Okay, I'm a huge girl simp. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just like, oh, big metaphor. Especially since her past is ingrained in my head for a bit. So that's something. Anyways, Coco has got on. Hopefully, there's no clips. There's a lot of hope of her continuing. Of course, like the Sora detour, the Sora promise that she's gonna have a huge detour for. I already mentioned this in the last Coco song. That Kanata did, I think. Mentioned that. I wanted to react to Coco's original song, but that was all in Japanese without captions. I don't think that would be great for me to react to, especially since I know that's probably would suck. I would just be judging the instrumental and the tone of voice, so that's probably wouldn't work. And I'm just going on tangents here, guys. I don't know if I can stop myself or what, but it's been 14 minutes. I should probably stop. Like, this is like, other than this one, Does get me. So does Hollow Life 4th gen. Okay, that one didn't get me much because I paused a lot for that exact reason. This one I tried to pause a fewer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one better than me reacting to Kanata's. I hope you guys aren't mad at me for reacting to Gura's that way, but like I said, I'm a huge Gura simp from before she was Gura, and I was like, all lines mean something. I'm like, I understand what they mean. I'm like, I'm so hyped about that. This was a good send-off song to me. I'm not sure if there's going to be any more Coco songs. Of course, this is Kabe. I've mainly been reacting to Kabe for Hololive fan songs. I'm not sure if there's any. I'm pretty sure somebody told me there was like a Gura Princess song or something. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I know there was one of the comments for the Gura song reaction. But this is Kabe's Coco Farewell one. And I can't, like, the line that says, like, but I can't help to feel this way is like, that's a throwback to Kanata's song now, if I remember correctly. It's kind of interesting to see how all of like people's songs and people's stories like come back. Like for Kabe, that one line, like Kanata was, I think it was Kanata who was like the first one he started with. Then it was like the Vom's Girls, which I don't know nothing about other than Pikami. She's been around for, I've noticed her for a bit. I haven't gotten into that rabbit hole yet. Then there's then there was Ollie, which Ollie promoted him. That's how I found him. And here I am. Of course, I'm not a musician type of person. I'm here just to have fun and enjoy the content with you guys at the end of the day. And I hope I'm doing that. And I hope you guys are enjoying this content, which is just lazy content at the end of the day. For me, at the end of the day, this is just lazy content. Because I'm more of like a let's play streamer type of person, of course. You know, YouTube's different landscape that has changed doesn't really let that happen anymore, unless, you know, if I do pass the auditions, I hope you guys know who the fuck I am, because I feel like I have a distinct voice, but I feel like I don't. I feel like I have a general voice. If, you know, male auditions, if I pass the male auditions, it would be great. You know, I can't say anything too much. Anyways, I'm going off for tangents on tangents, and I think that's good for like a streamer personality, but right now this is a video and I'm just going off. All right, 17 minutes. I already called out my 15-minute bullshit. Anyways, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this. And my opinions on it, because it's a reactionary and that's what they're for, other than just to have somebody tell you what's it about, or you guys, yeah. Why do you guys watch reaction videos? That's the question I want to answer. What do you guys watch reaction videos for? Because like I remember doing this, watching reaction videos back when the whole KSI Deji drama for the Sidemen happened. I'm like, putting out music, you silly goobers, you. Anyways, why do you guys watch reaction videos? That's a question. Or why do you watch my videos specifically? And if it's because of the girl reaction, I guess thank you. And if you're still here, if you're from any other place that's not from my past channels or content, say hi. Say, give me a reason why you're here. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to watch it, listen to what you guys do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. I'll do a peace sign, but I fudged it.